Hey guys, welcome back to Thread and Glue. This is Stephanie, and we left off last time working in our journal, and I don't know if you had actually gotten here with me, but I did this page, and this is just a little fold-out note card there, and we just put a paper doll on here. So we're almost done with our last signature. We just have a couple more pages to go. So let's work in it, and let's try to get this done. Let's see, we need to do a pocket or something interesting on this page. I do have this paper here we can do something out of. I think that would be an interesting pocket. So why don't we try that? Let's see. I need to turn it up this way so that we see the writing up correctly. And fold the top down. Oh yeah, that's going to be a cute little pocket. We will have to trim it down some, so let me do that. Still need a little more off of there. Okay, that's about right there. So I was wondering how you guys are doing. I haven't gotten to see you for a while. About a week, and just wondered what was new in your lives. I am finally getting to where I'm about to have a normal life again. We got the old house cleaned up and ready for the painters to come in, and they are over there painting now, so that's great. And there is already a new renter in there, going to be in there. So that worked out really good. And I did take our third signature out of this book. It was just too full to have 3 signatures there. So we just have the 2 now. And I still need a solution for these corners because they split apart some whenever I glued them together. So I bought some book corners, but they're too small for the corners. The corners are kind of chunky. So I don't know, it may have to just be how it is, but if you have a solution, I'd love to know. I think we'll put it up here. That looks pretty good. I almost hate to glue the back of it. It's so pretty. My new house is amazing. I'm loving it. I sleep so much better here than I did at the other house. I don't know if it's just because it's in the country and it's kind of quiet, but my goodness, it is so much better sleep, and I get so tired so soon. It's like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm ready to go to my bedroom. And that's crazy because I have never been able to go to sleep that early. But I am literally going in there, saying hi to people, and going to sleep within like 30 minutes. I am out. I did get some new free ephemeras that I printed off. And when I get free ephemera from the internet, I just search free ephemera and look at what comes up. Some of it you can't actually use, but there are a lot of them that you can. I printed off all of these. This little woman, isn't she beautiful? I don't know, we may use her here. We'll see. But we have these pictures, and they're actually framed, and they're great for little journal cards. I printed them on cardstock. And there are different women in every one of the little pictures. And all of these little labels, they're different sizes. And these are so pretty, and they were in that. And then we had the, let me see if I find it. We had those. Those are really pretty. And then we had the labels that are bigger that we were able to cut out and use. They do have a border edge on them, so when I use them, I will probably cut that off because it doesn't go all the way around. But it's really cute. And I think they'll be really nice in this journal. They're all the same kind of tones and colors. Let's see, that's got the black on it. We need our, well, let's use Vintage Photo. It's here on top. I need a little spongy pad. We'll use this one. I think I used it for gold last time, but it'll be all good. We are getting a concrete sidewalk out front, so my yard has been completely torn up out there. And we are working on getting some grass out front, because the grass had not been grown here. It was an empty, area. That is not cutting very pretty. Let me try this other one. That's better. This is not old. I just got this not too long ago. I don't know why it wasn't cutting on that one. You never know what things do. But I've been working on a Bible study over the book of Revelations. Revelation, I guess it's not Revelations. But it so far is really good. I haven't gotten really deep into it yet, so I can't tell you a whole lot about it. But it is really interesting so far. Do you guys have any new interesting things to share that you did in crafting? I'd love to see pictures if you wanted to comment with them or put them on the Facebook page. And the Facebook page is just Thread and Glue, just like the name of this channel. So I would love it if you would consider joining and just sharing ideas with each other. Really gets a lot of imagination flowing, a lot of creativity going for everybody when we share. Okay, what do we need on this page? How about a little bit of this black lace? I don't know what it is about this black lace, but I just really like it. I think that'd be pretty on there. So let's cut some of that off and put that on there. We need our Fabri-Tac for that. My dog Queen is possibly getting a new home today. She is a pit bull mix, and since we've moved to the farm, she will not leave the cows alone or the neighbor's dogs. She snaps at them. And of course, that can't happen. And she's just not right for our family. She's a really high energy dog, and we are not high energy people. So my honey bun will be my only puppy dog, which is just fine. She will enjoy that very much. She likes to be the center of attention. I wonder if that's too dry or not, but I think some of this paper would be so cute with that. Let's just tear a piece off and try it. This was some paper that I had did on the jelly plate. And I'm not really trying to do the edges a great deal. I'm just trying to get rid of some of that stark white. Let me see if it's glued down too much. Oh, it's glued pretty good, but it is coming up. So we'll try and put it in there. Get my handy dandy glue stick. I'm so excited to finally start getting to be in this room a lot. I want to be in here every day. And it's just not been able to happen up until now. But now that everything is starting to calm down, I will be able to. Put me some glue back on there because it had all dried out. Here we go. Just added a pop of color I think it needed. So pretty. I love these colors. Now we need to put something in here. Kind of thinking either one of these or one of these. Probably this. I think it looks better with it. Let me put some stuff on the edges here to kind of tone it down there. Finish it off. I haven't even really gotten to watch much YouTube lately. It's been so busy and hectic. So I know I've missed some great stuff. I'm sure of it. But every once in a while I'll catch a little piece of somebody. But I'm so tired I just fall asleep. Thank the Lord it's slowing down though. And my dad fixed my dryer. So now I can dry my laundry again. It had gotten where it wouldn't dry. I dried it on 3 cycles and it still wouldn't dry. So I was really not happy about that. I think we'll make a little band with this. I like this part with the silver and the dots. So let's just cut that out. Kind of a wide band, I think. Well, there went my glue. I got it. I don't have that even, so we need to line that up and try to even that out. There we go. Oh, well, that's really crooked now. That didn't work. Now I gotta straighten it up even more. Okay. Got that. Take this little edge of white off of there. Okay. Now, how are we going to put this on here? Across this way? Or, well, it'd have to be across. I think it's not quite long enough to do the full page. So, that made our mind up for us, didn't it? Let's stick it right there to there. Let's fold it over right on the edge. And that's where we'll cut. Another glue. Glue the 2 edges down. Last night we went for a family dinner, which was really nice. All the family out here on the hill went. We went to Rib Crib, and I had a potato. I love their potatoes. They're super spuds with brisket. It's so good. They're huge though, so my daughter and I split one, which worked out really nice because she couldn't eat all of hers. I couldn't eat all of mine. Let's see if we can trim that right there. I'm going to have to re-glue because it takes off all my glue. Because it had a little bit that stuck. Not enough though. I'm not real sure what to do with this journal when I get done with making it because, well, I didn't have a plan. So if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear it. I'm not a big journaler. I don't really like writing stuff very much. I like to make stuff, but I'm not real big on writing in it. Okay, so that's in there. Now we need a journaling card. I don't think that, I think that's a little too much. Those are not the right for this page. I wonder, This one might be interesting. It's kind of small though, I think. Yeah, those are kind of small. Let me see. What is in the scrap drawer? I do have this piece of black paper here, which would be perfect there, that we could put something else on to kind of make it look bigger. I don't know that that'll be enough. Could do that. Sure, we can do that. Why can't we? We'll use our glue stick to put them on there. I went to another Dollar Tree out of town this time. We were waiting on my daughter's kitten to get spayed and for them to call us. So we drove by another Dollar Tree over in Fayetteville this time. And they didn't really have a ton more than what we had. So nothing really that I could just say I had to have or needed, which is, you know, saying something because I usually always want something. But I didn't, and it worked out well. Okay, now we can put us a piece back here of the cream, so it would be a journaling spot. What about? Yeah, that'll work. That'll give a place to journal. Let me do the edges of it. Okay, I'll glue it down. I do want to show you all how to make homemade gesso using calcium powder. So I will do that in an upcoming video because I do need some. And I thought that would work really well. Let's get a piece of this old book page over here that I've got torn, and we'll make us a top on that so we can put a word on it. This book page is so fragile, it just falls apart. It feels really interesting. It's got a nice texture. Yeah, that'll be good. Woo! I should really try that better. There we go. We can't leave it. We have to stamp something on it. I have this really cute little bird that just keeps hanging out. I think he'll be going okay on there. Why not? Let's just glue him down. It has sticky on the back, but as you see, I've gotten cinnamon and everything else on it. There. Now he has a place to live. Okay, what word do we want to put on here? We need something that fits good. You know what? I think would be really pretty on this. We'll try this. On this page part here, to put a stamp in gold right there of the words. I have to check my stamp box. My oldest daughter has discovered my stamps and is really enjoying playing with them. Let's see. I did find this, but I think these words are too little. We can put that amazing word on there. I think that'll work. Okay, let's find our gold. And silver. I guess silver would work because we have silver on that other part on the band. So let's do silver. And tie them together. Yeah, it just gives a little color, something of interest. I think that works really good. So let's take that part off and get our word here, which I really should clean these off better, but I have not been cleaning them. That's probably a shame on me thing, but what color do we want? Let's do black because it's got black there, so we'll just do black. These little ink pads I got in a set off of Amazon, and it has a ton of colors, and they are actually really good, and the lids click on really nicely. You can hear it kind of clicks. It's Craft Ink Pad Crystal for fabric, wood, or paper. Yeah, that worked really good for our word. Let's stick that in there. And there's a little journaling spot. Well, it looks like it needs something. What do you guys think we need on there? I do not know yet. We might need to find some trim or some lace or something to put on that page. I don't really want to do the black lace again because I just did it, but it would fit so perfect in here. We could actually put it directly across the band and let everything peek through. Okay, guys, we're going to do it. We're going to do that. I know, I'm so indecisive today. There we go. Now I've got a little snippet of lace I can put on something. Okay. I don't know why I get quiet when I glue. It's like I'm concentrating really hard. Yeah, no reason other than I'm just gluing. That's funny. I just realized I was doing that every time I glue. It's like I'm holding my breath or something. Yeah, that's pretty on there. And I think we need something up there. Let me see. What do we want up there? I have some stamps that are different I haven't used, like this fleur-de-lis thing. I think that'd be pretty in there. We've got one that's each side, so let's try that. I've not used them yet, so it's a good thing to use, right? These things are always so sticky when you first get them. Then they just kind of work their way out. Let's get our black ink again so it'll show up good and match our page. And we'll put that right in the corner there. I'm sorry if my head gets in the way. I don't think it will, but you never know. Yeah, that's pretty. Can do one down here too, and one on each corner of the other page. I think that'll be really pretty and tie the two pages together. Wouldn't those be pretty book corners? It would be. It'd be a nice big size. All books are not tiny. I don't know why those things are so tiny. Maybe just the ones that I got. I don't know. They are little. don't really have a lot of plans today, which is unusual. It's good, but it's unusual. Okay, I hope this comes out because it's not really on a stable area. Well, it did all right. It works for what it is. Oh, let me take this little wiping. Oh, goodness, that was a spider. Oh, y'all, I do not do bugs. Oh, so sorry. Oh, that just threw me for a loop. I knew I felt something, but I couldn't find it. Thank God it got off me. We do have a lot of words on this one that are in an interesting shape. Let's see. Dreams and wishes would be fun to put on there. Notes from today. Numbers. Memories and thoughts. I like that one. I'm not real sure that I like that curve. It would have been good if we put... Oh, we could put it right there still. Let's do that. I have been trying to make different decorations for my house when I can. So my mother came over yesterday and we made a really pretty flower arrangement for my dining room table. It turned out pretty good. I had tried myself at first, but Lord, y'all, I got it so lopsided. It looks so pitiful. It was not good. Okay, that kind of smeared a little, but it'll be okay. I need to clean my stamp block off because I'm getting color everywhere from it. I need to just get some hand sanitizer and keep back here for these stamps. I think that'd probably be my easiest way of keeping them clean. Okay, this thing's got to get rubbed off. Woo-wee. It had a lot on there. Look at that. And you'd think I'd use the same side every time, but I don't. I just pick it up and use it wherever it lands. Okay, so now I think we need a sticker or something in this corner. Let me see where those stickers are Jen sent me. Here they are. I think one of them would be pretty on there. Which one do we want, guys? No, that just doesn't do it. It needs to kind of have some shape, I think. Let's just dump them out and decide. Oh, I love that one. I love the colors. I guess it could go in the middle there and leave that room for journaling. But that's a maybe. That color, those colors go better and it fits the spot better. Okay, that's the one we're going to do. Oh, I still feel like I have something crawling on me. I hate when something gets on you. It just ruins the rest of the day. I have had to go take showers just to quit feeling like something was crawling on me before. I do not like creepy crawlies and bugs. Start at the bottom, roll it up, and point it out. Should have been a little bit different. That just really touched that, but it'll be okay. Let me move these out of the way. Oh, guys, we're on our last couple of pages. We're getting so close. I think we need, on this page, because it doesn't need anything really busy, I think we should get a verse or something from my book. Let's see. You are my friends when you do the things I command you. I'm no longer calling you servants because servants don't understand what their master is thinking and planning. No, I've named you friend because I've let you in on everything I've heard from the Father. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, how about this one, though? It says, how exquisite your love, O God, how eager we are to run under your wings, to eat our fill at the banquet you spread as you fill us with Eden spring water. You're a fountain of cascading light, and you open our eyes. I think I like the friend one better. So I think that's what we'll do. But I'm not going to try to cut that straight. I'm going to get this little cutter out. I found this in the garage the other day. We were cleaning stuff out, and it's an old one, but it works really good. It's a little, pull that out. That's cute. We could use that for something else. Yeah, that'd be really cute for something. Not quite close enough. Don't want it too close. There we go. Somehow I got that crooked anyway. How can you get something crooked that is, I don't know. I don't know, but I can, apparently. Okay. Now we need a little sheet of color. What color do we want to put behind it? I wonder if this is big enough. This is like a little brown, I think. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's like it was made for it. Perfect. I am going to have to straighten these edges up because for some reason I got them really crooked. This side is still really crooked, but I don't think I can straighten much up because I'll be cutting into the word. Okay, let's round our little corners. Well, it didn't round at all on that one. Let me try this one. I don't like that round one. It doesn't round very good. There we go. Now we're talking. I love the look of the rounded corners. It just seems to finish those off so much better, so well. Let's move our cutter. And we need to put some stain around it. Kind of finish those edges. What are you guys going to do today? It's morning here. It's about 9 or 10 o'clock. I'm hoping to do something really fun today. I don't know what, but I'm hoping it's going to happen. My friend Jen is going to try her sewing machine out. Miss Kate is her sewing machine's name. I hope it fixes her problem she's having with it. I've never had the problem she's having. It's really odd. It's doing a zigzag stitch. It's doing it part of the way, but then it stops doing the zigzag and does like a straight stitch, but it still makes the two different sides of holes. I don't know. It's really odd. I've not seen it that way before. So I'll be interested to see how that works and if she gets it fixed. She thinks it may be the thread. And it very well could be if she wasn't using a good thread. So, machines are so finicky. I know the Beast is. She only wants certain things. Oh, let's do it about the middle of it. Kind of take up some of our space there. We'll leave around the outer of it for it to be journaled on. Yeah, I like that on there. Now what are we going to do here? Let's see. Oh, I have this stamp set that I got, and it's really an interesting stamp set. I got it from Amazon. I can't decide if I want to try the typewriter here or the flower one with the paid postage stamp. Let's see what they look like. I really like the typewriter. Oh, the flower makes more sense, though. Okay, the flower one will do. I'm not a huge floral person, or haven't been in the past, but I have started getting into more florals. Oh, my husband thinks I've lost my mind because I've never liked florals growing up, or being married to him anyway. We got violet, green. Hi, y'all. My daughter labeled these for me. Let's see, dark green. Dark green wouldn't be bad. That's a possibility. Orange and brown. Ooh, brown. Let's do brown. It may be interesting being brown, being that it's flowers, but it's a new stamp and is really not getting that color on there very good. There we go. It's a light brown, it looks like. That is totally not what I expected. Aw, shucks, you guys, it didn't do very good. Let's see if we can get right back over it. And rub that stuff on there. Okay, if this doesn't do good, we're going to change inks because I've never used that brown before and I don't know if it's the ink that's the problem. No, it's just not going to work right there very good. So we're going to have to change inks. Let's just do black and see if we can get it to come out. And it'll be like a brown accent behind it. Yeah, see that ink must not be very good in that one because this really picked up a lot now. It has a lot of details in it. It needs to pick it up. Ah, it still left that middle empty. I wonder if I need to put something hard behind it. Maybe that'll help it out some. Okay, one more try, y'all. I guess I'm learning a lesson that I should stamp paper and put the paper to the page so I don't ruin a page. Well, it's better. Oh my goodness, it's going to have to work. It's just not doing exactly the way I want it. Okay. I guess I can always cover it up with something. Put that on there and just have the edges peeking out. I don't know if I want that one. We're auditioning, guys. We're auditioning. That covers most, but lets you have a peek of little, if we did like that. That'd be good. It kind of give it a little edge there. We'll do that. I really like these little ladies. They had several different little ladies on one card, or one page. So you didn't have all of the same lady on this one, which was really good. It really needed that. Okay, so we're going to leave it kind of catty-cornered. There. Now you can see a little bit of that peeking through, but it covers up all that mess up stuff. I guess it's not a mess up in doing this, but I call it a mess up if it doesn't do what I want it to do. So you've got a little bitty spot of this lace left. Wonder if we tucked it under, what that would look like. Oh, I think that'd be cute. Let's glue that. just a hint of some lace. And then we'll glue the back of this. And I'm only using Fabri-Tac because that's what I had right in my hand. But you can see my lace is a little floppy. I like that. Yeah. Oh, guys, this is our last set of pages. Oh, we're doing something, y'all. We are doing something. Oh my, let's see what we have, what we need. Oh, that's pretty. For a card, so we need a pocket or something to put that in. We could do that. Oh, we have some more of this. Let's see. I don't really want that for a pocket this time. What other colors do we have in here? We do have some vellum with writing on it. I wonder what that would look like if we made a little pocket out of that. Oh, that would be pretty, I think. Let's cut a pocket out of that. And we will glue it with the other. I have had this piece of vellum for, oh my goodness, you guys. You wouldn't believe how long. Probably 10 or 12 years. I'm surprised it has made it. It's been so long that I've had that. Well, it would help if I would have cut it straight. I was trying to cut by the words, and I don't guess they're very straight. Yeah, that's going to be so cute. And then when we put that in there, you'll be able to see it peeking through and the words. Yeah, you guys are so good. Use the Fabri-Tac, so hopefully it doesn't show very much on the glue part. That's the only thing with vellum is you have to be careful with what's showing through because it is see-through, so. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, now I'm questioning, do we want this one or do we want a different one? Let's see what else we have. We have that one. That one's better than the one we had. So far that one's going to win. Nope, not that one. We have these. They're just too narrow, I think. Or this one that has the wish on it. No, I think this one's going to win it. So we'll stick it up in there and let it just kind of peek out. So pretty. We need a word or something up here though. Maybe a number. I think number would be good. Let me get my little number page out. I can cut us something out. We could have the vintage and a number. I think that would work well. That's my little fussy scissors. Oh no, we could just go with this number one right here. Y'all, I try to fussy cut or do any of that off camera because I am the world's slowest at it. I'm so slow. It's crazy. I don't know why I take so long to do that, and I can cut other things just no problem. Somehow when it comes to this paper, it just, like I freeze. There's that one. That's number. We can try that if we want to, or we can put this word vintage on there. I kind of like the curves of this vintage, so we'll do it. Okay. A little bit easier to work with now. I love the frame around this one. The shape of it, it just really lends to the cursive writing, that kind of thing. Y'all, I have been watching Lizzie, and you know I just love Lizzie. This little lady is so wonderful. I can watch her any day. I'm having a down day or not feeling quite up to par, and she's right there, and she makes you feel so at home. It's so wonderful. She has been doing a lot of slow stitching, and she's making a slow stitching pillow, which is interesting. I've never heard of that before. And apparently, I think she must have made it up. But she's put 5 pages inside of a cover. And the cover she has made out of a fabric placemat that she got at the thrift store. And she has done her slow stitching and stitched them into this book, which is just adorable. And then she put 3 closures, 3 ties on the side, so it ties together, and it literally looks like a pillow on your couch, but it's one that people can open and look at. Kind of like, you know, when you have stuff on your... I kind of like those together. What do you think? Maybe like that. Yeah. Okay. But it is so cute, and it's so pretty. And y'all, I do not hand sew. I do not know why I never picked that up. It just did not ever click with me. But she makes me want to try it so bad. It seems to be the thing nowadays because I see a lot of people doing it. But oh, I like that all catty-cornered there. Like that. Ooh, y'all, we got one more page here. Let me get some cream lace or something out. Yeah, how about some of this? We'll put that down the side of the page. Yeah, I think that'd work pretty. Let's just cut that. Okay, use our Fabri-Tac to glue it down. Such pretty lace. Trim our little edge. Okay. Now, let's see what we can put on there. I did find these little images, which are so cute. It's 3 little people. I didn't cut them apart because I didn't know if I'd want to use them all together or if I'd want to use them individually. We could put 2 on there. Wonder... Yeah, let's do 2. Let's do this little girl and this little boy. So we'll cut them out individuals and glue them both together. I don't really care for the swimming suit one with these 2. They just don't seem to match up. I mean, the colors do, but what they're doing doesn't. There, we got our 2 people. And how are we going to put those on there? You're doing like that. What do y'all think? I think that works. Let me get some glue on this little boy. This is on just regular copy paper here, so it doesn't like keep its form as well, which is fine for gluing onto paper, but when you're actually putting glue on it, wants to move on you if you don't hold it still. I have to get a new vacuum cleaner. Mine started just spitting stuff out instead of vacuuming it up. It was really weird. And I hadn't used it in years because we didn't have carpet at the other house. Here we have carpet in one room, and when I started vacuuming it up, it made it worse. So I couldn't use that. So I chunked that thing because it's really old. So now I have to get a new one. Are we happy with it? Do we need to do something else with it? I think I'm kind of happy with it. I think I like the simplicity going on. We need something that says like the end. That would be really cool if we had something like that. I do have this little banner. That's too small. We need a bigger banner. Let's see what else I have in this little handy dandy box. I have those little postage stamps. We might use something like that. We do have this one that says, do small things with great love. We could use the outside border and not put anything on that piece. We might try that. What words do we got? I may have to just write it. I don't see anything that's like that. Lord, y'all, am I going to screw it up if I write it on there? I hope not. I hope not. Okay. Well, we don't want that middle to stamp anything. Let me get a piece of paper towel. Maybe if we just blot up everything that's on there, it won't stamp. Yeah, see, it would have stamped some of the middle. We're getting it now. Yeah. Now I think we just put our ink around the outer edge, not those, this one. And it's a bumpy side, so we're going to have to put something hard behind it. Oh, guys. How about we put this behind it? That works. That works good. Okay. All right, guys. Hold your breath for me and let's wish me luck, because we want to get it on there good. That's pretty good, guys, right? That could have been a lot worse. Okay, how am I going to write on that thing? Let's see. What do I have to write with over here? That'll work. That would work. Let me practice on something first. Let's get a piece of paper that I can just practice writing it on. There, this works. How do we want to write it? Let's see. Oh, that pen's not good. I'm glad we tested it. We'll throw that one away. What else do we got to write with? Let's see if this writes. think that would work. What do you guys think? You think that would work in our little spot? Okay, let's see if I can do it sideways. Works. What did I do? I took the wrong end off. Took the whole thing. Okay, it needs something else. Let's see. I wonder what colors I have in paint markers. Y'all hang on just a second and let me grab that. These are actually fabric markers that I found in all the estate sale stuff I had gotten. But it does have a gold. Here's a gold and a smaller one. Let's see what it looks like on our scrap paper first. Oh my goodness, it's stuck. There we go. Ooh, it smells. Oh, y'all, my husband must be home for lunch. Please forgive my honey bun. She's been in here with me. Well, hey, baby, I am recording. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll do that. I think it'll work. There goes my glue again. Okay, I don't think I need that anymore. There we go. You guys, we actually made it to the end of the journal. Can y'all believe it? We actually did it. Now, I do not know what to do with this journal, so if you guys have anything in mind, in the comments, let me know. But keep in mind that I do have this corner issue that I don't know how to fix. So if you have comments for that, we can do something with that too. But let's go to the front and we'll flip through. Straighten you back up. Okay, this is our front. We have 2 tags in our front pocket here. Oh, that needs a little glue. And it says, do small things with great love. We left a page for journaling. We made a side pocket and put a tag in it. Then here it says perfectly imperfect, and we put a beautiful tag in it and paper dolls. Here we just made a little collage with a paper doll and a few items. Left this page because the people were so interesting. And we put one of our verses here. And this is a little fold out that is closured with Velcro for journaling, and put a little doily behind it. Here is one of our tags that we did with the cinnamon and a pocket that we did. Here is the note card section that we did. And so it's there. I put a couple of little roses and a key there. And we'll flip the page. Here we have a journaling card on one side, and the other side we made pockets out of music sheet. And then we made two little tags that we stuck in there. Then we have another one of our rusted tags that we just put a little lace on. And it says, "Be Thou My Vision." And we used a piece of a doily, a crocheted piece. And here we had a double pocket that we did a couple of tags in and decorated with some lace and ephemera here. Nice place to journal here. And then one of our verses with a little lace. Here we did a couple of paper dolls. This page is kind of simple, but it leaves room for someone that wants to do something more with it. If they want to put more on it or if they just want to journal in it. But we put a tag there with a little sheet music. And this black is a velvety touch, so it's a texture that you would see. Here we did another pocket with a verse out of the pocket and put a tag in there. And vintage with that same textured paper. Flipping over, we did a double pocket here. We have a postcard here that's good for writing on the back, and we have this tag that's good for writing on the back as well. Here we did another double pocket, and on it we used a tag and a journaling card. Interesting, on this tag, I did use this little tag here was a little white tag that you get to put on stuff, to like put a price tag or something on that you get from the Dollar Tree. And I tested it and did the rusting effect on it, and it did work. So that's a good option for everybody. This one, Goddess So Wonderful, with sheet music. A page left for journaling. Nothing But the Blood, and a couple paper dolls. Here, we just put a couple of little ephemera pieces, some burlap trim, and one of our stamp stickers that we did that was rusted out on that, and made a pocket out of one of the postcards. Next, we have a pocket here that has, well, if I can get my fingers in there, it has a little card in it for journaling. And enjoy the little things in life, or one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. We did leave this one blank so that someone could put something on there if they want to. I don't know if I'll go back and put a cream piece of paper in that. I might do that for journaling. I think that would be cute. Let's just look and see if I have one real quick. I have that size. I really wanted it to be a little bigger. There we go. We could cut this down. Well, my cut wasn't straight. Okay. Round our corners so it looks good. Get our little pieces out of there. We don't want them stuck in our book. One of them's down up in there. I can't get it out. Do a little edge. Vintage photo today. I didn't have the black walnut out. Okay, just glue that down real quick and we'll have that in there. Sorry, I know I was doing a flip through, but you know, if you see something and it needs fixing, you gotta fix it, right? Yeah, I think it needed that, guys. Well, there went one of my inks into the trash can. Lucky I don't use this trash can for anything but paper. Okay, then we have another piece of ephemera there. We have a little spot for journaling here. We turn over and we've made a lace pocket, and we put a journaling card in there. Here we have a little flip up that can be journaled in or a picture put in. This side we did a lot of blank journaling space for it, and a little collage here. Here we did a postcard in a pocket, and this we have a tuck right there and just some stamping. Put a map here, and this folds open and is a pocket, and inside this pocket is a postcard with a button on the top. I love the weight of the button on it. It just kind of keeps it held closed where it doesn't try to flap up. And here we did a little journaling spot and a little collage up there. Here we put two tags in here for this little pocket and some trim, some gold and white trim. This side we left some room for journaling here and put some little sticker edgings on this. Made a little tuck and put a journaling card in there. Little collage. Another little tuck. This I used packaging for this. That was the back packaging from something I'd bought. And put a journaling card in there with some trim. And here there's not a pocket here. It's just something to write around. We do have a pocket on this side though. And it pulls out a little journaling card. And turning over, we made a little pocket with the lace and put a postcard. This side opens up for journaling. On this side, we have a pocket with a card inside. A little collaging. This side is, if I remember right, a pocket, and it has a pull-out postage there. Here we have more of that textured paper to add the touch as you go through. And we have a pocket here. Oh, there we go. It tried to stick as our journaling page. And flip over. We have a little tuck with a journaling page. And this just flips open so you can journal on the inside if you want. And another one of our verses. This picture, guys, actually is my grandmother and her two sisters. So it is actually a family photo in that one. Then we had a little pocket here that we put one of our tags in that we made. Over here we did another pocket that had a little bow on the top with a journaling tag. A pocket here with a tag for journaling. A little envelope with a little card inside. Paper doll, an envelope. Did I put anything in that envelope? I think I did. I think I did, yeah. Okay, we have one of the little ladies' pictures in that one. And some lace and some trim. And, oh, we missed a page in here. How did I miss that page? Well, I'll come back and do that page. Here we've got the pages we did today. Lots of good journaling space. Our little vellum pocket we made. And the end. So, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope I wasn't too quiet in parts of this. But I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Oh, we have to read our little verse, don't we? Let me flip open to our page. It says, I feel the Spirit of God sometimes say to me, I understand that you're not very happy about this, that you're scared to death, that you may be crying over this. Cry, shake, whatever, but do my will, child. I have victory for you. And that is from A Quick Word with Beth Moore, Scriptures and Quotations from Breaking Free. All right, guys. I look forward to seeing all of you again next time. And until then, have a blessed day.